in tonight's video we have our very first Marvel Rivals video on the channel, and we're going to be analyzing and reviewing some of my old competitive gameplay in Diamond Rank, playing as Black Panther. I just recently picked up this hero, and I've been playing him a lot. As you guys probably know already, I've been injured for about 4 weeks now. I injured my back a while ago, and my mindset and my mental health has been really bad. So it's been about 3 weeks since my last video. So I've just been absolutely bedridden and miserable for like the last 3 weeks, I won't lie. So I've just been grinding this game, watching TV, and just trying to rest my back to heal it up, and we're almost there, but yeah, that's kind of why I've really been uploading much lately. I've just been kind of out of it for a while, but that changes now. We're uploading again, and I'm pretty excited to go back in and review some of this Black Panther gameplay. Can't speak. It's a little late right now. I have a little bit of brain fog, so bear with me, please. But yeah, you guys should see some of the clips that I've hit with this character in the background for this intro. But without further ado, we're gonna hop into the first match. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to drop a like, consider subscribing, leaving a comment, all of those great things that greatly help me and the channel out. So without further ado, let's hop straight in. Alright, we have the first match here, so let's see how we do. I'm curious to see how well I did, or how bad I did here, because in the moment, this was a pretty solid game for me on Black Panther, if I do recall. But, you know, when you analyze some of your old gameplay, you tend to notice a lot of your mistakes. And right there, that was pretty unfortunate. We got CC'd by the Emma Frost. I think that's the terminology for it. I'm still pretty new to hero shooters as a whole. I used to play a little bit of Overwatch back in the day, but I never really got far in that game whatsoever. I don't even really remember what characters I enjoyed playing the most, but that was pretty good. That was a pretty decent play. We got a double kill. We killed their Cloak and Dagger and Punisher. So we got our team out of the hole there, and we're able to push forward. So, really good start to this match. I love this map for Black Panther. It's probably my favorite map to play him on because there's just so many straight walls to climb up, and a lot of just, you know, little rooms to hide in. And beastin' right there. The Magic player is my teammate and my IRL buddy. I play Rocket League with him a lot, and I've done some analyzing comp matches with him as my teammate in the past. So yeah, I've known him since like 3rd grade. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, we've been grinding this game. If you don't know how Black Panther works, by the way, so when you throw a spear or you use your kick ability and you hit someone with them, it puts a little symbol over their head. Right there, you can see the little symbol over that Cloak and Dagger's head. And when you use your shift ability, as you can see on the bottom right, so you can lose it if you don't hit someone that has that mark over their head. But if you hit them with the mark over their head, then you get your shift back. So it's very important that before you dive into players, that you put that mark over their head. That's basically, you know, how this character works. It's just understanding the combos and all that good stuff. He's really fun to play. I really enjoy him. Yeah, that was a pretty bad mistake there, and it does cause us to die. So I should have taken my time. I had him one shot, but I tried to rush the kill, and he ended up shooting himself into the sky, and I was unable to get that final hit to clean up the fight. But yeah, that's the basics of Black Panther. When I use my ult, it also will put that mark over anyone's head that I hit with it, and if you utilize your ult, like if you do basically your full kit of combos until you have until you don't have your shift anymore, then you can use your ult to get your shift back. So it can be used as like a second chance almost. But yeah, so far we're doing pretty well. We do have both of our tanks down right now. Wait, no, I was looking at the other team. That's my fault. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good. We're pushing pretty quickly here. The dive comp is working very nicely against this team. And I'm curious to see when I use my ult here. See, okay, I didn't hit him with the... Like, I didn't shift properly there. And I ended up losing it, so I had to go back and wait for my ability cooldowns to come back. This is pretty good. Unfortunately, I do get taken out by the Emma Frost ult, though. But my friend, he is ulted right now, and he just got a kill. I kind of wish it would show, like, maybe, like, one of my teammates' POVs or something after, you know, when I'm dead. Because usually, you know, I can switch between teammates' POVs when I'm waiting for the spawn room timer. But yeah, guys, this game has been really fun, and I've been really enjoying it. So that was a bad ult from me. I got a little bit of damage on everyone, but other than that, that was a pretty lackluster ult from me. We did force out a cloak and dagger ult though, which was helpful. There we go. So your E ability will put that symbol over a lot of people's heads at once. It's very good. You know, he's just a very fun character to play. That was a really good chain. Very good combo chain from us there. I'm not too sure what our rocket was doing though. We didn't need that ult in that situation. Yeah. I do believe we're in Diamond, I think we're in Diamond 3 this game as well. Diamond 2 or Diamond 3, my peak is like Diamond 2 and like 90 something SR. So I've never been GM, but getting GM would be amazing. I would love to get GM, but dude, this game has been hard to rank up in. I usually don't play Black Panther, by the way. I just recently learned how to play him. So I just wanted to sort of enjoy my comp experience. I sort of messed up my spear there. I could have finished him off if I hit my spear there. This is a perfect opportunity to dive into their team. And he ults here as well. But we actually do force out a healing ult. Yeah, that was a pretty good chain from us. We did die, unfortunately. I didn't realize I lost my shift, and that's on me. If I realized I lost my shift or my dash, I could have E-ability'd out, which is my kick right there. I usually use my E to escape, so I can keep my shift, because the shift, or the dash, has a longer cooldown. I need to remember to, you know, call the abilities by their actual name, rather than the button that I use to press them. That was a good Strange ult from our Doctor Strange, but they do counter it, so pretty unfortunate. We kind of just have to sit back here and wait for our team to come back alive, and just, you know, we have a minute left, so we really have to make something happen here. It's very important that we do. I only have 27% of my ult as well, so I'm really gonna have to put in some damage. Here. Ooh, I missed that spear. There's a lot of things I could do better. I did play, so this game is actually a little old, so I actually have a little bit better gameplay now, but it was on my alt account, and that account's only like plat 3, so I figured, you know, I would rather showcase a comp game of my actual rank rather than gameplay on my alt account, if that makes any sense. So far, we're actually not doing great here. We're not doing great, but we do get really lucky that our Cyclops got a double kill there with his ult. We got pretty lucky, but we do have an overtime push here to the end, so let's see if we can make it. I don't remember how this game turns out, by the way. Can't kind of C9'd in a way. Not C9'd, but they kind of messed up a little bit. Definitely messed up a little bit. Alright, now the rules are reversed and we are defending them. They have a gambit. They have triple support, don't they? Yes, they do have triple support. They have gambit, cloak and dagger, and white fox. That is who I am meaning to learn next, by the way. Ooh, I messed up really bad there. I don't really make those type of mistakes anymore where I kind of just rush my dash ability. I've gotten better about doing that. I'm probably gonna die here. Nope. Yeah, I'm rushing my dash really bad. I thought I was being chased, so I threw a spear to see if anyone was walking towards me. I think we actually make a good play here. I can't remember though. Nice. Not bad, not bad. Jump off that. Pretty clean. Okay, they just took out 2 of us. But we do get the blade. That was important. And now we're just sort of waiting here. We want them to kind of leave us alone. No, I think we die here. Yeah. Yeah, we get wiped there, but it's okay. We held them for a solid minute and 15 seconds, I think. Pretty sure you start with 4 minutes. So, not bad. Not bad. I like dive sometimes because it kind of just forces people to chase and not push the payload. And their healers are always looking backwards, so it takes their attention off of the tanks that they're supposed to be healing in the front line, which is just another advantage of diving. So there's so many advantages to diving, but it actually isn't meta. It is not meta at the current state of the game, which I find pretty interesting. That was really well. We did really well there. I don't know why I say that a lot, by the way. That was really well. That doesn't make any sense. I say that a lot in my videos. Nice. We still have our shift because we took him out while he had the symbol above his head. It's interesting to see how low my teammates are while watching this gameplay back. Because, you know, you can't see your teammates' health bars unless you're a healer, which I find kind of odd. I wish you could see that. Okay, we're doing good to keep our ability here. Still have it. You get 2 spears, and your spears will put the symbol above people's heads, so it's really important that you use your spears first, and then your E as a last resort. So I like to save my spears, I like to save my E and mainly use my spears, just because if I use my E, I have to use my shift to get out. That was a really bad ult for me there. Really bad ult. I was gonna die, and I kind of thought to myself, like, okay, I can get my second chance here with my shift and potentially wipe them, but I died out of it. I was gonna die either way, and I figured why not try to live, but it was a bad idea. I do remember that mistake, and I don't really make those type of mistakes anymore. I would have realized that I was dead there regardless of ulting and just sort of let myself perish. But oh, that's interesting. I didn't know Blade did that. See, this is going to be important, these VOD reviews. Learning Black Panther's weaknesses. Like, things just will randomly CC me, and it'll be very confusing. I'm like, how did I just get stun locked? What just killed me? So it's pretty interesting to do this. It'll help me become a better player. I do know about that CC or shift cancel. Sorry, dash cancel. Gosh, I can't get that out of my head. Whatever, Magneto bubbles. Actually, like, he'll have the symbol above his head, but if he bubbles, even if I were to shift on someone with the symbol over their head, it wouldn't give me my dash back. So Magneto is a pretty big counter, I would say. The Thing is the worst though, dude. His little ground smash thing, whatever it is so aggravating, bro. Like, I'll just be trying to dive their healers and he'll just run into me, and it just, like, take away my abilities and I'm just dead. It's so annoying. Sorry, I just scraped the mic. Hopefully that wasn't loud. Yeah, guys, it's so late. I was watching some of my old videos on my phone trying to fall asleep, and I just had some inspiration to make another video, but I haven't been playing Rocket League, and that's kind of another reason why I haven't really been uploading. It's just because, oh, I really messed up there. That's bad. Yeah, we got our shift, though. But yeah, I'm just burnt out of Rocket League. I haven't been enjoying it. So, I kind of just, I don't know, haven't been uploading for that reason. I've just been playing this game for a really long time, the past 3 weeks really, just playing it all the time. It's been really addicting. Man, we are not playing good in this defensive half, though, now that I'm watching. I'm not really getting any, I'm not really providing a lot of value to my team at all. Yeah. How did he not die through that? Interesting. We are taking out their healers sometimes, but they have... I can't do that a lot, man. That is a mistake, bro. I cannot do that. It's okay, though. This is pretty old gameplay. I think this was like from like 5 days ago or something, and I've been playing them a lot. I've been grinding. I've been grinding on my alt account. Trying... What was that? Why did I throw a spear at the wall right there? Like, what? What am I doing? Yeah, I think this is honestly like my first full game playing BP in comp. So that's why I'm just like actually sucking. Yeah, we like, me and my friend here, we like grinded up to, this is pretty cool actually. Ooh, that was sick. We probably died, but that was cool play. Ooh, yeah, that was a pretty good play. I like that. That was good from us there. I can't remember what I was saying. And of course, their freaking Adam Warlock rezzed all of them. It wouldn't have really mattered anyways. See if I can get this. Yeah, this is the one thing about dive that I just hate. Like, I'll use like 2 spears, 2 dashes, my E, another 2 dashes, and the healer will just be at full health, and I'm like, what was the point of all of those abilities? And I missed my, oh, wait, we actually brought out an ult there though. But our whole team is just falling right now. The whole team is just falling apart at the end here. I actually do get a healer though at the end, which is honestly crucial for this. But we're falling apart here. Yeah, my whole team is basically dead. And we lost all of our abilities, so that's just it. They're gonna make it. Nothing I can do. And now it's in overtime, so now we both have a chance to win the game. We both get a minute to push the payload as far as we can, as far as we possibly can. And whoever pushes it further wins. Alright, it all comes down to this. We are actually attacking first, so let's see how far we can push this. Are we attacking or defending? It says defend on there. No, we've got to be, yeah, we're attacking first, okay. Alright, so the picks are even here. My teammate's down, but we also got their blades, so 2 DPS down between both teams. Man, see, I don't make those mistakes anymore, bro, so it hurts to see me playing like that. You guys will see some of the clips, or should have already seen some of the clips at the beginning of the video of my more recent gameplay. I like this character because I am a clip junkie. I love hitting clips in video games, and unless you're playing like Black Panther or Spider-Man in this game, you're not really hitting clips. This blade was getting on my nerves this game, though. I think we destroy him here. Yeah, we did. Nice little diff there. Clean 1v1. See, I'm waiting on my spears. Not bad. Okay, we're doing good. Doing pretty good here. I thought I could chase her down, but she got away. pushing it pretty far for only having a minute here. But if we can get to this first door, that would be like actually amazing. I can't remember how this game ends. I mean, I know the outcome of who wins and loses, but I don't remember how. I'm gonna read you guys the stats after the game, by the way. And I don't know if I'll do another game, because I don't know if I have another game where I even played BP on this account. I actually have been taking a little break from playing video games as a whole, just because it hurts my back really bad to sit in the chair for longer than like 3 hours a day. It's been rough over here with this back injury. Like, I'll be like 3 days pain-free, and it's just, I'll like move like a mattress to get something that fell on my bed, or like I'll move like, why is the overtime thing going down while we're all on it? What? You guys see that, right? I'm not crazy, because I actually do remember one of my teammates saying like, wait, why is it going down? We were all on it. And now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, what? They were totally right. That's crazy. I don't know why that's a thing. Oh, he switched off too. I think we wanted to play characters where we were more confident playing, just to like close out the game. Yeah, that has to be why we did that switch up. We were playing pretty good though there with Dive. So, I don't know. We just wanted to win this game at all costs. Oh yeah, we just got kind of obliterated there. Yeah, Star-Lord is like, I would say, my main character. Definitely my main character, but we just got obliterated there. They actually pushed a lot better than we did, so I don't know why I didn't switch back to BP. I'm confused with my decision here. I should have switched back to BP there. After that, I did no damage. I wasn't able to get any picks. They're patty caking. The healers are healing each other, and yeah, that was a mistake to switch, for sure. See, I can't inflict any damage here without diving. I'm not able to distract the healers or anything, but the one insane benefit of this character is the ultimate. The ultimate on Star-Lord is actually scary to deal with, bro. I should have dodged forward to try to finish the Jeff off. I was pretty healthy. Yeah, not bad here. If we could only close this out. I shouldn't have ulted there. I should have known that they would have ulted to block it, and I don't think we had our healing ults yet. Confusing, right? But I don't think we had them. Well, it tells me at the top, yeah, we didn't have them. Very interesting how we don't have any of our healing ults there. That would have closed out the game for sure. If we could have ulted, yeah, our Rocket just got his. My teammate doesn't have his yet, and AJ Sunshine, the Cloak and Dagger, is at 72. Very interesting. I should have dodged backwards there. Alright, we do. Did he throw it at the Rocket ult? I think he might have. Alright, we strange ulted. Or they strange ulted. Oh no, we did. Alright, we ult here, but their whole team is alive, and we have 2 people on the payload. But this is our last chance, man. Look at the payload. They barely have to push it any further. And then they heal ult. Wait, we heal ult, okay. And they have Gambit ult. Yep. They just played their heal ults better. That's all it came down to. Look at that. Their play just went off. You got a triple kill. And just like that, we actually lose the game. And I just got my ult at the end. Very, very depressing match. But it was pretty fun in the moment. We enjoyed diving at the start. And if we only just stuck to it. So, I don't know why it says victory. We clearly lost, but GG's, man. That was a fun game in the moment, and we played pretty well on BP there. Alright, and as you guys can see, we went 51 and 15 with 33k damage. So, and 20 final hits. Pretty good game. My teammate Beast at the bottom was 55 and 15 with 35k damage on Magic for most of the game. So he actually did a lot better than me because he'd actually played Luna at the end there and a little bit of Punisher. We just messed up with the switching when we really didn't need to. They were playing triple support. We felt like we needed triple support, but we just couldn't close out the game. Look how good our Cyclops did, by the way. 48k damage the whole match. Cyclops is busted. Super busted. But yeah, GG's guys. That was a fun game to analyze. Alright you guys, though, that's probably going to wrap up tonight's video. Not a very long video, I know, but it's pretty late. It's nearing 2 a.m. and I have to go to a doctor's appointment in the morning tomorrow. I just wanted to make a quick video for you all. It's been 3 weeks since my last upload, so I figured I need to get something out there. And I had fun. I'm definitely going to do some live gameplay on this game pretty soon here. And there will definitely be more Marvel Rivals videos in the future. But thank you so much if you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for all the support. Drop a like, consider subscribing and commenting, all those great things. They'll help me and the channel out greatly. But yeah, I'll hopefully see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye.